Hey, it's Huck, and this is Big. Big! That's right, Clone. Big! How big? I don't know. Big! Is it this big? What the hell are you doing, Clone? Put that thing away! I mean newsworthy big, Clone. Oh, well then. Is it bigger than Mitt Romney's secret Swiss bank accounts? I don't know, Clone. How much is in those accounts anyway? I don't know. They told him last year he had to close them because it looked bad to avoid paying taxes. Typical. So, what is the big news then, Huck? That we have launched a new channel, Clone. And it's all about news and politics. Well, does that mean we're going to give up making our comedy videos here on this channel? Silly, Clone. Of course not. This channel will continue to feature weekly videos just like it always has. But this is going to be a new adventure. Because, well, a lot of our viewers follow the news. And they might just enjoy our take on what's going on in this election year of 2012. Well, there sure seems to be a lot going on, Huck. I mean, the Republicans have narrowed the field of challengers for president down to 4 idiots who, with the exception of Ron Paul, all seem to have similar really bad ideas. Well, that's true, and it's sure been a lot of fun watching them attack each other. But one of the things we're going to do with this new channel is take a closer look at just how crazy some of their ideas are. Gee, Huck, you know, I don't know if this is such a good idea. Why do you say that, Clone? Well, I guess I'm just afraid of what'll happen when you start talking about Ron Paul. I mean, I know he's not polling that well, and he's not likely to win the election or anything, but still, his online support is phenomenal, even here on YouTube. You start talking smack about Ron Paul, they're going to unleash all kinds of hell on you, Huck. You mean like talking about all those racist newsletters he sent out to his donors years ago? Yes. Or his lifelong campaign to end Social Security and Medicare. Yes. Or his absurd call to dismantle and unfund virtually every regulatory agency of the United States, while leaving it to individuals to have to personally go to court and sue mega-rich corporations for any harm done to them or the environment. And at the same time, pushing for these ridiculous tort reforms that severely caps the amount of jury awards that can be handed out, meaning that if you do sue a mega-rich corporation, it becomes utterly meaningless. Yeah, stuff like that. Ron Paul supporters are going to be pissed at you, Huck. At me. They should be pissed at Ron Paul. Oh boy, are we ever in trouble now? Coward. You know, someone once said that there's wisdom to living to fight another day, Huck. Oh well, Clone, I guess I'll have to take my chances. It's about time that all those folks who flocked to Ron Paul's banner of no war, legalized drugs, and a return to the gold standard understand exactly what they're probably in for if and when Ron Paul ever is elected. Let me see that. That's cigarette tobacco. What the hell are you doing, Clone? Just trying to show a little solidarity with Ron Paul's supporters is all, Huck. Fact is, Clone, I realize I'm not likely to persuade any of the folks who are following Ron Paul, just like I probably can't persuade anybody who's presently supporting any of the other Republican candidates for office. But Huck, surely you can convince people to change their minds if you can lay out the truth for them. I mean, facts are facts. Trouble is, Clone, politics has become so polarized in recent years, with both sides working so hard to demonize the other, that facts hardly even matter anymore. Facts don't matter? That's right, Clone. I mean, for instance, just try telling any conservative Republican that George W. Bush nearly tripled the national debt in 8 years. Well, all they'll do is roll their eyes and start talking about Rick Ayers, birth certificates, and how they're certain Obama is actually a Muslim. So, if you can't convince Republicans to change their minds, what's the point of creating a new channel to discuss all of this? Well, I guess mainly because even though an awful lot of folks have already made up their minds one way or the other who they're going to vote for come November, that still leaves an awful lot of folks who are completely undecided, largely uninformed, or so frustrated by the entire process they probably won't likely vote at all. And, well, these are the folks that are probably going to decide the election. I just want to do my small part to help set them straight. I don't know, Huck. Seems to me you're asking for an awful lot of trouble. I mean, some of these Republicans are crazy. I mean, really crazy. Well, we'll just have to take our chances, Clone. Are you with me? Do I know you? Well, anyway, I'm Huck. I'm Clone. Thanks a lot for watching, and thanks especially for taking a few moments to check out our new Huck at Home News and Politics channel, where the very first video is already uploaded and ready to go. It's an important look at perhaps the most important issue at stake in the November election. I hope you'll let us know what you think.
Huck Fit 22, who should subscribe? Yeah, that's you.